You're tickling me, Chris.
Came in for a tickle.
It's a little tickle.
Is Mike Dolce, 4-time world MMA trainer of the year, the only coach to have ever won it that many times. September 2024, wake up that morning in debilitating pain like I had never had before. From the bottom of my ears down through my entire clavicle region, my upper back to the mid back. Debilitating pain, like I was being simultaneously stabbed and electroshocked at the same time, to the point that I just laid in one position in my bed for hours trying to figure out how can I move to actually get out of bed to go use the restroom. Now I'm crawling out of my bed, rolling to crawl to the bathroom, to use the bathroom, to then just lay on the floor next to the bed because I don't want to climb up into the bed because that's going to be too painful. And I see this video describing exactly the pain that I was feeling. And then I see Dr. Chris, who's discussing what this adhesion, which I had never heard of all the doctors, neuroscientists, orthopedics, and everyone in between. No one had mentioned, well, nerve adhesions. But then I was like, is this real? And I see there's one of my friends, Dr. Sean Pastuch, and I immediately called Sean, Dr. Chris, Barefoot Rehab, like, you're in the video. Is this real? And Sean was just like, absolutely. He's like, listen, I stopped doing what Chris does because Chris does it so well. I'll just refer all my clients to Chris. I would recommend anyone who's dealing with chronic pain to come in immediately. I work with a lot of UFC fighters, combat athletes, boxers, wrestlers, NFL players. They're all getting shots, injections, experimental treatments. They're flying out of the country to get stem cell treatment, which is very expensive and invasive. Get on a plane and come to New Jersey. My friends, like Chris, former UFC champion Chris Weidman, he had neck surgery, disc replacement surgery. Or Michael Bisping, another UFC champion, just had disc fusion surgery. If I went down that road, I'd already be on a table cut open, for sure. Now, I don't see of any future where that's even an option or a thought. Now, this is just me talking about my neck, but legs and lower back, doc's fixing my hip. I was told by an orthopedist I need an immediate total hip replacement, which is how bad it is. Now we're talking about me being able to run again on this same hip in a month. Anyone who is feeling lost and scared and hopeless that this is their life now has to make an appointment, have the consultation, because there are options and there is hope.
He was down in that hole where Christian Bale and Batman was trying to jump out of that thing and get out, but then he took the rope off. So Batman and what's his name, and Mike were the only guys who jumped out of that hole.